for you too. Do you think it would still have that cultural impact? Do you think it would still have that traction?
What do you think, Sophia? Maybe.
I don't
No,
know.
you don't know? Like, if it was an indie book and say, like, Ian was at his table, oh, this is a character I created, his name is
Yeah.
Spider Man.
Yeah.
Do you think that it would be perceived today as it was back then? Back in the
It's
70s
hard
when
to
this was
say. I feel like things are different these days than back then, you know? So,
Well, what about you, Ian? Do you think he would be accepted as a character? Do you think it would be just as popular?
I mean, there's sort of layers to that question, like Sophia said. There's the difference then and now being like the definition of like what monoculture is, and where there's fewer outlets for people to necessarily get their entertainment back then, or just fewer channels on the TV. You know, when you go to the newsstand, there's no games or whatnot. But I do believe that if someone, I mean, you look at so many indie comics that do succeed now, that I do think that there is an appetite and a desire for people to find things that are entertaining, and I do think that, you know, it'll start small. Like it gets on Kickstarter, the first one gets funded, and it takes a little bit of time, and then the second one comes out. I'm trying to remember, there was a book, uh, was it Red something Scarlet Twilight? That was one that came out on Kickstarter that like got picked up and steamrolled and got bigger and bigger. That was a good one. You know, I did a book called Imaginary Drugs back in the day. That was, I just did a little short story in a big anthology, and that one got picked up and then went to IDW, and then it went on from there. And I think they licensed it at one point.
uh-huh.
Wow.
It may not be in the form that we see in our, you know, nostalgic lens, but I think that it would very likely have the opportunity that other quality books and creators do today.
All right. Hey, it's time to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
It's the question of the week. Let's dive right in. Riddles and laughter. Where do we begin? Silly little queries, they never grow old. In this game of wits, our stories unfold. Why did the chicken cross? Oh, who knows why? Knock, knock jokes that make us all sigh.
Question of the week is brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC,
Cat butt.
Milford and New Haven.
Cat butt.
And every Wednesday
Cat butt.
is New Comic Book Day. So make sure you contact Eric and the guys. If you don't have an LCS, you want to get kicked? You want to, you want to get kicked. Come see Sophia. She'll kick you. And she'll headbutt. Yeah, she'll dingleberry you at the same time. If you want to get a copy of the Tick, you want to get a copy of any of Ian's books, contact Eric. I'm sure he has them there, and he'll get them to you, mail you flat. Just like
I just
Stan Lee
realized we're
did
both
back in
wearing
the
a
day.
Batman shirt.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Yay.
He's a bat and a robin.
Oh, cool.
Yes, we are twinsies. Anyway, question number one. First is going to be answered by, and it's so funny that we're both wearing Batman T-shirts because wait till you see the question. First is going to be answered by Ian, then Sophia, then Chat, then me. And it's so funny. Ian, who would be the worst casting choice for Batman ever? Who would be the worst casting choice for Batman ever?
That's a professional actor, because I would, any number of my friends I think would do a terrible job.
Who would be the worst casting choice for Batman ever?
You asking me or Ian?
No, I'm asking Ian. Come on now. Yes.
I have to. Well, I mean, since we had a cat on, my cat Bruce. His name is Bruce, so he already has an empath, I think, and with the role. I think he could get his mind around being another Bruce.
Okay.
I like that.
Sophia.
Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, okay, Chat.
Okay, Chat. All right.
Chat.
Well, let's see. We had it, George Clooney. Oh, he wasn't
Okay.
worse,
All right.
but he wasn't the best. The current Batman is a terrible Batman.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson,
Oh, wow. Yeah, Robert.
Jay Kennedy, Woody
Nice.
Allen.
Well, oh my God, that's a good one.
Hello, ADK. How's it going?
Hello, ADK. What's going
Happy
on?
Monday.
That's all chat has. Oh my God. I'm gonna say Bobcat Goldthwait
Who?
as Bobcat Goldthwait.
The
Never
director.
heard that name.
No, Bobcat Goldthwait. He's like that crazy guy.
Shaquille O'Neal, good luck convincing folks Bruce Wayne is a different 7'2". Dude, he wouldn't fit in the Batmobile.
Good. That's a good one. No,
Would Pee-wee be the worst or the absolute best? It would be entertaining to watch, actually. Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Interesting.
You don't know who Bobcat Goldthwait is?
I've never heard that name.
Oh, sure. He was in Police Academy and stuff. He's more known as a
Yes.
director now, but yeah.
Oh.
Really? I didn't
Emo
know.
Phillips.
Emo. Okay, Emo Phillips.
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. Oh, good answer. Good answer. All right, is that it, chat? We can get to question number 2. Is that it? No more? Okay. Going once. Going twice.
Shia.
Oh,
The guy
Shia
who plays
LaBeouf.
Batman in The Brave and the Bold.
Oh, okay. That
Peter
is
Dinklage?
Peter Dinklage. The
Christopher
guy who
Walken. Hello, Denver.
Christopher Walken. Oh my God, that's
Baby
perfect.
Batman, the baby oil slinger. Oh Lord.
Oh, that's too soon.
Shia
LaBeouf. Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is a popular question.
Yes, I know. Keith Russell was referring to not Lewis, but the other guy, Oswald, from the Drew Carey Show. He is the guy that Keith Russell, Jacob Marley, was referring to as being Batman. Oh my God, I could see that. Oh my God. Okay, question number 2. Ian, what's a childhood belief you still kind of think is true? What's a childhood belief you still kind of think is true?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I think the ocean is super cool. And I think everything that's in it, like there's just so much discovered. Not that long ago, they discovered a species of whale that was over like 30 feet long. You'd think we've been traveling the oceans as a species for so long that we'd have found all the whales by now. Well, we hadn't, and it's pretty cool.
Oh,
Like that.
okay. Sophia, what's a childhood belief you still kind of think is true?
Honestly, the way I was raised, I would say as a kid, treat people with respect and you'll get respect back.
Okay. Okay.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
I believe she preaches that to me daily. I get that all the time for the little one. I do. She keeps me straight when Rose isn't around. All right, chat.
Joe says, all good things come to those who wait.
And
I
preach
believe
that.
that. I love that too. I love that.
I preach that to the little one.
Dietrich Bader.
Yes,
Watching
there you
TV
go.
ruins your eyes.
That-
Yeah. Now it's computer
chat.
screens.
Yeah, I know. Chat, any more questions? No, come on, any more
You
answers?
mean
Let's go.
answers?
Jacob Marley. Any more? No.
Jay.
No.
And the episode grinds to a halt.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that karma is yes.
Growing up in the 80s, I believe the Celtics were the balls.
Celtics.
Oh, Celtics were the balls. Still kind of are, even without Bird. Oh, like the Boston Celtics.
Lewis, I'm surprised
Yeah.
your answer didn't involve Evil Knievel of some or Kiss in some way.
Well,
You will
yes,
believe a
believe
man
a man
can
can
fly.
fly. Yes, that's true. Yeah, kind of maybe. I know everybody else was getting philosophical, so I kind of figured I had to follow suit with Ian and Sophia's answer. So yeah, no Elvis.
It's whatever
no
answer
Kiss.
you want it to be.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to be. I almost wore a sweater just to.
I thought that was the deal. I thought we were all wearing sweaters.
Oh,
I was gonna wear a sweater to kind of.
should have told me.
I was gonna wear a sweater to rag on Ian, but I have way too much respect and love for Ian, so I couldn't do
It was
that.
a solid impression, though. I gotta say, you can break that
Well,
out whenever you want.
I mean, I saved the picture.
There it is.
I saved the picture because this picture means a lot to me. It does. This is the first time you met Rose too, I believe, and this is the first time the three of us ever had a picture together. And I feel naked in that picture. No hat, no sunglasses, no nothing. Because again, I was being told to do.
My band is working on
What?
Detroit Rock City.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Being told, hey, you got to do. If you want to do this, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do that. And finally, I was like, it ain't working. I'm gonna do it my way. But that picture means a lot to me. To have you two, because we had other pictures, but that one picture, the three of us.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, Bill with one L. The only person that was missing was Joe, because he was on the other side of the arena, if you remember right.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or sometimes Joe doesn't like to get up for a picture, you know. And this year I've warned people I'm going to be sentimental and I'm going to be asking people for more pictures this year. So
Pictures are good. Pictures are good.
Yes. No, but that was what happened. Joe was on the other side of the convention center when that picture was taken.
so was he was on headliner row and they put Chris and I over on the side is what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying that. Ian, you are very busy. You don't have time for conventions unless you're at a show.
You mean commissions? Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
what
you
did I
said
say?
you don't have time for conventions.
Oh no, you do have conventions. You're going to be at Harry's Collectibles in Franklin, Mass. on March 29th, April 10th and 11th at Little Giants Comic Show. That's a 2-day show now. You're going to be at CodCon in Hyannis, Mass. Wicked Comic Con, which is a free show. Bob Shaw. Heroes Con. That's your first appearance in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's Queen and King Company, and at Boston Fan Expo. And you're going to be there. So if you're there, you can go there and get some of these fine books. And then you can get a commission from Ian. Because right now he's too busy working, doing things, getting things out the door for commission. So I'm not going to ask you to say, hey, if you can get a commission, what's your lead time, yada, yada, yada. You can only do commissions right now at conventions. And that is your list of conventions. So please look at this. But if people want to get in contact with you and get some of your books, if they don't have any of those conventions, my God, any of those conventions on their list, they want to get some of your books, they can't make it to a store, they can't make it to Rubber Chicken and get those, but they want to get them, where could they find these books? If they can't make it to Eric's shop, if they can't make it there, where could they get those books so they can get them for you?
In a little while, I'll be opening up my web shop at encnichols.com. But you can follow me on all the socials, and I do a live stream myself once a week, every Wednesday. It's called Live Drawing. I'll be working on box doodles, pages, whatever I've got going on that week. And sometimes we do giveaways. I'll put stuff out there. So, it's really simple where if somebody shares it or comment, or no, we usually do comments, and then I use a random number generator. So we'll pick a winner and we just drop it in the mail and off it goes. But yeah, once we get the store open, I'm not quite sure when, so I don't want to put a timeline on it. And for any of those shows, it's, if you wanted to pick up a drawing at them, you could reach out to me beforehand. That way you can, I can have it done for you when you get there.
There's the website.
All right.
Yep. That's me.
That's the website, but we're also talking about Ian's Facebook page. If you want to find it, yeah, usually I do pop in, if I'm not falling asleep by then, to Ian's live drawings. Once in a while, I'll say something. Other than that, I'm just watching.
That's all right. Yeah, it's on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and if you don't have any social,
yes,
and,
he's on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
And if you don't have any of those social medias, you can still watch it through my website.
I'm going to follow you on Twitch.
Yes, he is. Ian is on Twitch, and like I said, I usually do pop in, but I don't comment because the other people are always there. But if I do comment, Ian knows that I'm there, and he always says, "Hey, Lewis,